Hello everyone, let's look at this tutorial where we are going to come up with a 3D drawing from this particular orthographic drawing. So basically we want to put our AutoCAD up and running. Then we want to make sure that we are drawing the 3D modeling workspace. We want also to make sure that our units are established in decimal. Precision, let's make it at 0. Let's make the insertion scale to be millimeters. Then we'll say OK. Afterwards, we're going to first of all start with our southwest isometric as such. I'm going to zoom out a bit. So this is how our view cube is supposed to appear. So we're going to start off from this particular point. So this is the left part, and we're going to press pull it a distance equivalent to 60. So we're going to come up with this particular shape, then we press pull it a distance of 60. You can see that the diagram is supposed to have a hole that is visible from the side. So we're going to start off with a vertical line. A vertical line, then we're going to offset it. How many times? We're going to offset it with 10, with 20, and with 10 again. So the length of the line is supposed to be in maximum of. So this is 20, this is 40, maximum of 55 millimeters. So we're going to draw it from the left. After I've seen my view, remember you have to change from home, you have to change from the coordinates, the visual to view. So we're going to start with our line. And the line I've said the minimum should be 55. So I'm going to zoom out at least. Then line again so that we have 55. So we're going to take 60 at least. Make sure your auto is on so that you draw vertical lines well. Then I'm going to enter dimension of, let's say, 70. Then enter. So I'm going to zoom in a bit so that afterwards I can also have another horizontal line moving in that particular direction. Then afterwards I'm going to offset the vertical line by 10, 20, and 10. So the first offset is, let me just confirm. So the first offset is 10. The first offset is 10. So I'll enter 10, then enter, click on this. Then the second offset is 20. Then the next offset is 10. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 lines. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I'm going to offset the horizontal one in 10, 10, 20, and 15. So we're going to offset. So 10, enter. 10 again. Then offset again 15. Then lastly offset it by 20. So 10, 10, 20, and 15. I did the opposite. So I'm going to delete these. So this is 10, 10, then offset again, but by 20. Okay. Then offset again by 15. Such. Afterwards, I'm going to trim it so that it appears as that particular shape. So we're going to click on trim. So we're going to begin with the first top part. So that is the way the shape appears from our diagram. So I'm going to quickly trim it. So that way. Then before I trim the bottom part, remember that this part from here to here, the distance has not been given, so we're going to pick and we're going to assume that particular distance. So I'm going to offset, then I'm going to pick on through, Then I select this line, then I'll set it slightly upwards, let's say 5. So then we can continue our trim. So it's supposed to come that way and that way. So that is the shape that we're supposed to obtain after our trimming is done and dusted. So that is the shape that we're supposed to obtain. So I'm going to select these, 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 delete. Afterwards, I'm going to select everything that I've drawn, then join everything all together so that they function as a single polyline. Afterwards, I'm going to go back to home. Then I'm going to press pull this a distance equivalent to 60. So press pull, select the area at distance equivalent to 60, then enter. So that is what we have now. My view cube is not well oriented, so I'll come to UCS world. So I need to draw this particular shape. All we know is that it has a height of 10, but this has not been given. So again, we're going to take an assumption. So we're going to draw it from the front view. So I'm going to select the front. I'm going to draw it here. So after changing that, I'm going to change the coordinates as well so that I have my y, x. Then I'm going to draw that rectangle in this particular position. Then I'm going to center it centrally in this particular location. So I'm going to specify the first point as there. Then as I drag, I'll give it a value of 45. So 45 is okay. Press tab. This other one, make sure it is 10. Then press enter. So after doing that, I'm going to move it centrally. So this is what I mean. I'm going to move it from its center to the mid between this point and this point. So I'll select shift right click, then mid between 2 points. So the first point is there, the second point is there. So now we are sure that it is centrally placed. So we go back to home. Then all you need to do is make the hole by using the press pull command. So we're going to pick on press pull, select that particular shape. So let me repeat, press pull, select that particular shape, then elongate it all the way. Once you visualize it well, we're going to change the view to conceptual. As you can see, that is the shape. Then quickly we're going to go to solid, then subtract. So I select my main solid, press enter, then select the secondary solid, then press enter so that we remove it. Then we can delete these two from there as such. So I'm going to go back to home, then UCS world. Then I'm going to give this free orbit so that you can see what we have obtained. So that is the diagram that we are supposed to obtain from this particular orthographic view. For our dimensioning, again, all you need to do is first of all come to the home tab, then I'll change the view to parallel. Then let's say I want to dimension this front part. All you need to do is first of all make sure that you pick on the face, then select the face that you wish to do the dimension and accept. Then come to annotate, pick your annotation, linear annotation, then select the corners of the point you want to annotate, then click it away from the diagram as such. The text is not visible, so you need to adjust the the dimension style. So you come to modify it. So for the text, you only change the text height to a value, let's say 5. Let's say OK, then I'll say close. So with that, you have that part as dimension as shown. So I'm going to go back to home, then UCS world. So you can do the same for the arrow sizes, and you can also do the same for the units. So basically that is it. That is how you obtain the 3D drawing from this orthographic view. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's meet in the next tutorial. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you.